Hey, what's up guys, it's Jay Alvarez, and today I'm going to give you guys an update on the Maxtrac 4.5 inch lift kit and the Falken WildPeak AT3W all-terrain tires. It's been about 18 months now. It's been about 30,000 miles, I would say, or between 25 and 30. So far everything's good. Just recently something feels loose in the front end, so I'm gonna take off the wheels and inspect it, and I'm gonna record it so you guys can see. I don't know what to expect, but let's walk around and you guys check out the tires and see what you guys think. Okay guys, so this front tire, I have not changed it, I have not rotated since, so let's check it out. Check out the threads. I'm gonna put a quarter on here so you guys can see. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not a tire expert, so you guys could see if you guys can see the depth right there. You can see right here on the little shoulder right there. So this is the driver, and the rear is obviously pretty new because it's been in the rear its whole life. Check it out. So this is the passenger, and this one I have rotated once. You guys don't judge me, I'm lazy. It's a lot of work, So here's the front. Check out the rear. Here's the rear tire. Still looks pretty decent after 30,000 miles. So let's lift her up. Okay, so as you guys could see, it's getting rusty. Everything looks normal, so I'm gonna see if I can retorque everything because something sounds funky. Checking out the joints. See how they look. They look normal. I guess they don't look torn or anything. Okay, so it's a 5/8 and this one's a 15. If I'm doing this wrong, guys, comment below, let me know. I don't know if this became loose because of the lift. If you guys know, comment below and let me know. Okay, that looks good. Let's try. So there's a bolt right here. It goes from, this is the spindle itself, so I'm trying to see if this one needs to be retorqued. So let's find it. So here's what I tightened up right here in the bottom end. I tightened this lower ball joint, I would say a quarter turn, and this sway bar right here, that's another quarter turn. And I looked at the shock, and I think I'm gonna need shocks pretty soon. Look at the bushings. The shock did not need tightening here in the bottom, but look what I found out. This is the Maxtrac brake line that it came with. Look at that. I don't know if it's because of the Arizona weather or... Let me go around so you guys can see it. Okay, here we are. Check it out. It's like the little protective casing. It is a wire mesh brake line, but I don't think that's normal. Guys, comment below and let me know. And all I did was tighten this so I could, because it was more this angle. So all I did was lower it so it could face a little bit more down, so it'd be all crimped up right here. And it still looks, from here it still looks good. So that's the only concern that I saw, but other than that, the shock did need tightening. If you guys could see right there, I did like 2 whole turns right there. This ball joint did not need tightening. It was good. Let me go again in the bottom so I can show you guys the hub that bolts on, which is this one, and this one in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see right there. These 3 did not need tightening. They're good. So hopefully that fixes my weird problem. I don't have any problems, but it sounds like something's loose, and I'm assuming it was this sway bar that you guys saw me tighten earlier. It had a gap, so right now I did tighten it up, see what it does. I didn't think that was it for now. Okay, let's check out the rear. These things are heavy. Okay, there's the spacer. Still looks pretty solid to me. Please remember. This one I didn't change the brake line. It didn't come from the rear, but this is the stock. Check out, look at the stock of rubber. It's weird. So let me see if these shocks need to be retorqued. And I think that's it, because that's all we messed with was the shocks, and then we disconnected the shocks, and then the differential just dropped, and that's how we stuck these in there. But there's no cracks, no nothing. Looks pretty solid to me. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you guys what I retorqued. It'll be the shock. I did like 3 turns. I did the sway bar right here. This top one, it was loose right here, so if you look at it, I did like 2.5 turns right there. You can see where it went in there. Also, this top bushing joint, whatever it's called, this one was good. This one right here, from the steering, from the rack and pinion, or the steering wheel thing, whatever, this one I did like 2.5 turns. It was a little loose, and the same thing happened to this brake line. It's cracked. I don't know if you guys can see right there. So I did the same thing. If you can see the brake fluid, I loosened it so I could be able to turn it at this angle instead of it was like this. So it could allow a little bit more flexibility. Up here it still looks good. The bolt back here, I don't know if you guys can see. the bolts that bolt on the hub, like this one right here, and then the two bottom ones, this one, and these were good. The bottom of the shock still good. That one didn't need tightening, and I think that's it. So guys, I took it for a spin. It feels a lot more stiffer. It feels more like it's gripping the road more. It doesn't feel loose like it did. But that I did come to a conclusion to all that noise that I'm hearing, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. For some reason, the bushings and the rear shocks and the bushings in the front shocks, they're like shot, like gave out. The shocks have a lot of play, and I'll show you guys right now. I'm assuming that's what's making all the noise after all this time. Then again, you know, I bought the rear shocks used, and they're from a 2012 or 2013 Ram. And the shocks that were on here in this truck, I left them on there. I do not know if they're original or not, but I have not touched them since I bought the truck, and it's going on 5 years. So I'm pretty sure that's why. I looked at the arms, the lower control arms, and they look fine. The bushings in there look fine. The upper control arms did look fine as well. It's just a shock. It just has a lot of, you could like literally like move it around. So I'm assuming that's what's making all that weird rattling noise. You know, it's not like on flat roads you can't feel it. It's only like on rough roads when there's excessive vibration, that's when you could hear sometimes vibrating. But so far the ride quality is still there. You know, I feel stock to me. You know, I don't feel it bouncing up and down, you know, like when the shocks are worn out, or none of that. I think it's just the bushings in there that took you know what I mean. But let's go down there so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the rear tire, as you guys can see. This is the rear shock, and let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Get the camera to focus on this area right here. So this is the shock. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's coming from here. There's bushing in there. Hit the shock again so you guys can hear it. Sorry if it's moving a lot, but I can't. It's hard to grip the camera and record and talk and see what you're recording. It's harder than what it looks like. But here it is. There's something. Look at that. And the bolts on here are nice and tight, so it's inside here, the bushing in here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but everything else, I mean, that shock over there, that one doesn't do that. Here's the rear. Those little spacers that they're holding up pretty nice. They still look solid. I tried to retorque the shocks and the lower control arms, everything that we messed with, and I did not need anything. The rear is good so far. And that's after loading it up with the quad, towing, and all that good stuff. Hey guys, so that comes to the conclusion of this video. If you guys noticed, the only thing I noticed was that the bushings and the shocks are shot for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because they're old, or I mean, the ride still feels smooth even when I come to a stop. It's really observant, so it feels like they're still good. It's just the bushings. Let me know what you guys think. You know, what caused that, or did I put the wrong shocks on since I lifted it, or did I hyperextend them, or let me know what you guys think. Comment below. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you guys think after this 18-month update. If you guys would like to buy the tires or the lift kit or even the rear spacers and that I have, I'll leave you guys the links down below so you guys go check them out, buy them. If this is if you're planning to lift your truck, I always get compliments when I'm on the road. It's beautiful. The next video, I think I want to do something like changing out the shocks, or maybe even do something to the wheels so I could give it an aftermarket look, but keeping the stocks, because I love my stocks. I think they look beautiful on it. But give it a thumbs up and comment below. Tell me what you think, and if you want more content like this, let me know what kind of content you guys want to see so I could just keep uploading and letting you guys know my opinion, my feedback, with my experience when it comes to this Maxtrac Lift kit. I'll talk to you guys later.